show you the All Access Pass. There's a free 48-hour access to the All Access Pass. So let me show you how to get the free code, how you activate your coupon code. I'm just going to send this out shortly to my e-newsletter list. Then I'm going to let you know a little bit about what's in there and give you the URL where you can redeem your coupon code. So for those I haven't met before, it's Marilyn Devonish here, the Neuro Success Coach. And the page you're going to be landing on is here. The All Access Pass Online Learning Library, a Lifetime Vault. So you can have a bit of a scroll. You'll see that I've listed some of the workshops that are available. Where I had the prices to hand, I've put the prices just to give you a flavour of what it would be if you just wanted to, let's say, do one of those workshops individually. And then if you scroll down a little bit more, you'll see where you can actually just go straight to something and get started. So you might want to do, I don't know, 5-day results supercharger, for example. You might want a bit of guided HUNA, do some work with the chakras, 90-minute kickstart in terms of productivity. So you can have a scroll and see what's there. So the way you log in, if you already own the All Access Pass, when I did the lifetime deal last year, you know, you just click here, login. For those of you who are new to this, you're going to click Start Learning Library. So you're going to then put your name and a valid email address. I've just put a dummy email address in and a test name, so I'm not going to go through the whole process, but I go as far as I can just to show you what it is you need to do. So you're going to click on here. I put Marilyn Test, a dummy email address, click register, and now you're going to see the payment gateway. The way to get around this, click blue link here. It says enter a coupon code, so that's a URL. Well, it's a hyperlink, so when you click it, you'll get another option. So don't put anything in here, leave all of that completely blank. Click enter coupon code. You're then going to see here, enter your coupon code. So I've set up a demo code just for this video. So I've typed in the code, click apply. Now keep watching because we've got the 7421, which is the one-off price. But if we click apply, ta-da, you will see it goes down to 0. And then all you do, click register, and it will email you a link where you can then log in to the Learning Library Vault, and you'll have access to all of those workshops. There are over 60 workshops at the moment. I'm not going to click register because that's a dummy email address that doesn't really exist. But you need to kind of hit register there, and then it will take you inside. Now, in terms of the All Access Pass, the rationale behind it, the reason for setting it up was I was getting really tired of seeing shrinkflation in terms of people paying more and more and more and getting less and less and less as per this image here. So I decided I wanted to do something to buck the trend, do something completely different, turn that upside down, back to front, on its head, and I'm going to do the complete opposite of that, where for one small fee, which when I first launched it last summer, if you're watching this in real time, it was the equivalent of the price of 1 or 2 workshops, depending on whichever workshop you were doing, but pretty much for less than the price of 2 workshops, you had all 50 of them absolutely free of charge thereafter. The reason it's now 65, I think it's 65, it's something like that, is because I'm adding new material over time. So every year that investment will grow. But if you've got the lifetime deal, you just get access to everything. So I'll show you, I think I've added in a little bit here. So this here is a little bit of a breakdown because there's a lot of data in there. So I did my best to do a bit of a breakdown. What's included? So you've got the blue here, work and career. We've got spirituality, mindset and beliefs. The green is the health and well-being. The gold is money and manifestation. Orange, life, purpose and future. A slightly different shade of blue, public speaking and presenting, because there's quite a lot of information around that. The pink is the relationships, and the grey is the grey matter for accelerated learning and brain health. So depending on whichever stream you wanted to focus on during the 48 hours, you can just maybe think, right, if I'm looking at work and career, you'll just be maybe going for all of the workshops. They're in that sort of colour blue. So we've got Banish Procrastination, Unmasking Imposter Syndrome. We've got the 1-day Fearless Public Speaking Workshop, if it's about speaking up on stage in meetings, etc. Or if you're an entrepreneur, you have your own business, being the face of your business. The Results Supercharger, Productivity Kickstarter, and the Photo Reading Intro Productivity Booster. If you were going for spirituality, completely something different, then you might want to do some of the guided HUNA processes. What we got here, 7-part Chakra Energy series, Tarot and HUNA Big Clearing Calls, a couple of experiential, so the Huna Ha Breath. You've also got the 1-day Mind, Body, Spirit Energy Fest and the 1-day Huna workshop. So you can decide which area you want to focus on. You may have heard me talking about block therapy, so I've got the block therapy experiential in there. So this is just to give you a visual representation. That's not how it's represented inside, but it's just so you might go, oh, imposter syndrome. Then you're going to go in, have a scroll, look for that one. The link here, there's a link here, and actually I'll add the link to the login page as well, but this is a link which is about the reason for setting up the All Access Pass. So what was the thinking, what was the rationale behind it? As one of my clients said when I launched it, she said, Marilyn, which workshop is this for? And I said, all of them. She's like, oh my gosh, this is a goldmine. So this is the background to why I set up the All Access Pass. Couple of videos, a little bit more information. You'll have a scroll down here. I've said what's included. So again, you've got the list of all of the work. Well, not all of them. This is just a small selection of the workshops here. So that's the comparison page. The reason I'm doing this is this week I am launching the annual version of the All Access Pass. So previously it was a lifetime deal, one off, you get everything for life. This time round I've added it so you can either sign up monthly, quarterly, half yearly or annually to get access to the material. So not the lifetime deal, but if you wanted to do it in smaller chunks. So that's what this launch is all about. So if you're on this, happen to be on this page, you'll just go down, choose your option. In terms of the URLs, they're quite long. I'll tell you what they are. Let me just get out there. So this one, in terms of where you actually do log in, using the coupon code, which will be going out in the e-newsletter shortly. So it's bigmarker.com/series/all-access-pass-the-online-l/series_details. Bit of a mouthful. The one I'm looking at here, which is the All Access Pass, if you wanted to do the annual approach, it's Marilyn Devonish, MarilynDevonish. So that's one word, marilynDevonish.thrivecart.com/all-access-pass-membership. So that's where you'll find the information there if you wanted to kind of check either of these two out. But what I will be doing shortly, this is just a walkthrough, just so you know how to use the coupon code. I did just choose someone who's on my e-newsletter list, and they had commented on the post on Facebook. I sent them the demo code just so they could test it out, and they said it's all completely straightforward, worked perfectly within 60 seconds. So it should be straightforward, but there is normally someone who says, oh, how does it work? So that's why I'm doing the walkthrough video. This is the link that you'll be looking for. So the Big Marker link, I'll put that in the e-newsletter as well. And what I'll also do is I'll go to my main website. Let's see. While we're here, let me just show you what you're going to be looking for. There we go. So what you're going to be looking for is the red What's New button. So it's at the top of the top right. Oh, it's actually there. Good. So it's actually there. So you click, it's telling you that that's there already. So that's if people are not on the e-newsletter list and you want to sign up, it will take you straight there where you can just sign up for the e-newsletter before I send it out. But if you click the red What's New panel, have a little bit of a scroll, and what I'll do is I'll add an image here, but you can have a bit of a scroll and then you can always see what's happening, what's coming up, what's going on. So yeah, that's what I mean when I say the red What's New button. So you have 48 hours. Everybody starts at the same time in terms of I'll send this out to everyone en masse. It will finish at the same time, and then you've got 48 hours so you can decide where you want to start, what you want to focus on, and enjoy the programs. One thing that would be really useful for me is once you've attended a workshop, let me have your feedback. What did you choose? How did you get on? What was the key takeaway for you? And what would you say to someone who was thinking of doing that workshop? A bit of feedback would be absolutely fantastic. But yeah, for your easiest way, head to my main website, transformationstm.com. That's TRANCE, F for Freddy, so FORMATIONS, TM as in trademark, so transformationstm.com. Click the red What's New button, and I will add maybe an image similar to this one with the All Access Pass. where you can find the page here, and then you just use the coupon code. Alrighty, that's it, that's it, that's it. Happy viewing. Let me know how you get on. Enjoy the guest pass, and I'll see you inside at one of the virtual online workshops. And they're all video webinar workshops in here of varying lengths. If it's a series, let's say it's a 10-part Money Breakthrough series or the 7-part Chakra series, those tend to be 60 to 90 minutes. If it's a one-day workshop, those are approximately 8 to 9 hours. And if it's something like a guided process, that might be 30 to 60 minutes. So it just depends. They're all different depending on what it is you're going for and the format I was using when I created them. All right, well, thank you for watching. If you know someone who could benefit from the All Access Pass, please feel free to send them the details. That'll be amazing. But keep an eye on your email inbox. Keep an eye on your email inbox for the link to log in and use the coupon code. So that just bypasses the payment gateway. So you do not need to put any credit card details in. All right, catch you later and happy viewing.